Hey cutie patooties, and welcome back to QutieNails, where everything we do here is all about nails. So cuties, I have a PR package today from Rosalind. They contacted me on Instagram, showed me some polygels, and y'all know I had to get purple polygel. So I'm going out of my comfort zone today. I figured I would try some kawaii nails, and it's been a while, like a very long time since I've done polygel on this channel. A lot of you know that I started off with polygel, so today we're going to be trying out their polygel. You can get 10% off by using that code down in the description box, so please check that out, cuties. Now I just kind of like quickly swatched these on a piece of paper and I was like, yes, I love it, but let me see how it works. So I also found these nail tips on Amazon. They're XXL flattened square nails. They do not have a super C curve, so it's like minimal to no filing needs to be done on these tips once you apply them to your nails. And I'm gonna show you guys that in a little bit. But I also love that on the inside of the box, it comes with the numbers. I just love that. It's so easy and quick for you to reference, you know, what size you need. Now I'm just gonna take my Kiss brush on nail glue and I'm gonna go ahead and adhere these tips to the practice hand, and then I'm just gonna snip off just the tiniest bit, pretty much just the number on the tips of these nails to kind of get that rounded edge off.
Turn me inside out, make my heart speak. Need no one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do, it's me love, everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly, I can't deny. I got a crush on you, that's true. I'm digging you, you make me believe.
I wanted to quickly show you guys how flat these tips are. Like I said, there is no C curve to it, and I love that about it. It's kind of hard to shape C curve nails for me, and I really don't like square C curve nails. You guys know my struggle, but I'm loving the square look of these nails with using these tips. I got these from Amazon, so it'll be in the description box if you want that link to get these tips yourself. So like I said, cuties, I'm going out of my comfort zone today doing these kawaii nails. I pretty much freestyled this entire set. I knew I wanted to use both of these polygels in today's design, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just start, you know, laying this polygel, and you guys will see how random I am laying this polygel because I really didn't know what I wanted to do. Like I said, a total freestyle, but I love the consistency of this polygel. I'm using 70% alcohol, but I really love how well it blends out. I'm just gonna do the pinky and the pointer finger solid purple. I love this purple. It has a very like deep blue tone at first, but as you start smoothing it out, you get that beautiful purple look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just lay this polygel. I'm taking my time to press everything into place and smooth it out as much as possible, so I have little filing to do at the end, but just sit back and enjoy this process, and I will pop back in when it's time.
I swear it's time to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of. My higher ground, my rocket love. For gravity, I'd rather stay up here. We can get away. Palm trees, beach views on a night day. All I wanna hear is an visions how we play. Sit right next to you, you. Not trying not to show.
Once I have that all nice and smooth, I just go ahead and quickly flash cure it. And you guys can see what I'm talking about here, that it almost looks blue. But once you start smoothing the polygel out, it turns into that beautiful rich purple color. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just lightly press that into the cuticle area and then start blending the rest of it down into the nail. Now I would say that it blended very nicely on top of the already cured polygel. I'm just doing a thin layer of this because I am going to encapsulate all of these nails later on with some clear polygel that I have in my stash. And I'm just going to go ahead and smooth that out, make sure everything is nice and seamless. I'm going to go ahead and flash cure that again and move on to the next nail. So at this point, I pretty much figured out what it is that I wanted to do. I just decided to just go solid on both of those nails, and on the ring and middle finger, I'm just gonna go ahead and do an ombre to incorporate the other color. At first, I was thinking of adding that sparkle color to the top of the solid purple, but then I was like, nah, let me just save something else for that. Since it's gonna be kawaii nails, I'm just gonna do something different and just make it more sparkly and more bling and just more different instead of just adding the sparkle polygel to the top of those nails. Again, it was very easy to blend this out. It gets sticky, but it doesn't get super duper sticky at all. Like, I really had no issues applying this color. The consistency is very nice. It's not runny and it's not too stiff. It's very nice and soft to work with. You guys know I might have had a bad batch of Rosalind's polygel before in the past, but this one is very nice. These two that I'm showing you here are very nice. They're completely different compared to that last color that I had. It was like a pink color, a nude color. I really didn't like it, but I do love these two. They're very, very nice. The formula is much different than that nude color that I had. So I'm just gonna go ahead and work on the purple color from the cuticle, just blending that out down the tip, and then we're gonna add some sparkle to this, cuties. I'm just gonna take my time and continue to do this and let you guys watch the process.
Then dip me underway. Give me all my flow. Hold me till I scream for air to breathe, and wash me over until my well runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby.
Now it's time to add some sparkle. I really like this pink glitter polygel. It is super packed with glitter and the consistency feels just the same as that solid purple. It is very easy to work with, not super sticky. It doesn't feel runny or too like stiff or anything like that. It's like really, really good. Perfect consistency. I'm really loving the formula of both of these, and I love how beautifully it blended into that purple, and I was able to achieve a very pretty ombre with these two colors. So if you guys have been rocking with me from the beginning, y'all will remember this gelish polygel, natural clear polygel that I got that I did not like at all. It leaves such a cloudy overcast and it was so stiff. It's still stiff to this day. I used to have to put it in warm water to loosen it up, y'all. But I didn't have time for that today and I really wasn't trying to do any of that. So I just worked with it as stiff as it is. It did what it was supposed to do by encapsulating these nails, but it also leaves the water kind of, not water, the alcohol kind of cloudy. I even like did it with their solution, their slip solution, and it even left that super cloudy, and it left like this white, like milky, stringy stuff in the slip solution, and I was like, yeah, won't be using this again. But I did save it and it's debuting again in this video. I'm not sure why it made the ring finger more milkier than this one. Like once I put the top coat on, I was able to get a little bit of clarity on the middle finger, but on the ring finger it did come out a bit milkier. But yeah, I mean, this is just a one-time thing. I won't be using that Gershon polygel anymore. I'm sorry, gelish polygel anymore. So yeah, I think I finished out this tube. I may have a little bit more left, but yeah. Anyway, let's get back to this video. You guys enjoy watching it and I'll pop back in soon. So cuties, the infamous I thought I was recording and I wasn't happened again. So pretty much what I did was I took my base coat and adhered these beautiful stars and circles for that extra blingy glittery effect. And I'm just gonna go ahead and file over these nails, buff them over, get them all nice and clean, and then we're gonna get into our kawaii look. So this is what we're looking like after filing, shaping, and buffing, and I'm loving the shape on these square no C-curve tips, y'all. So I have a bunch of charms. If you guys purchased cuticle oil from me, you would have gotten some of these charms. And I just went through and kind of picked through and figured out which ones I wanted. I love the little mushroom. That's gotta be my favorite one. But I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this bling gel. It's more on the thicker consistency. And at first I was gonna adhere the charms and then apply the top coat, but these charms are super huge and I knew I was gonna struggle putting this top coat on. So I just went ahead and grabbed my Mia Secret glass finish top coat, and I'm just gonna go ahead and adhere the top coat first, and then one by one put that bling gel on and adhere these charms, and then quickly flash cure them and move on to the next nail.
See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love.
Isn't this little mushroom so cute, you guys? I am adding a really generous amount of that bling gel, and it's really keeping these charms in place. I thought that they were so super cute. Flash cure them really quick and then moving on to the next nail, and then once I'm done I will do a full cure for 60 seconds. If I had not mentioned it before in the video, whenever I get done flash curing my nails, I go ahead and do a full cure for 60 seconds once I have everything the way I would like it. So I did it before I encapsulated, after I encapsulated, and I'm gonna do it again once I'm done adhering these charms.
See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. See us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, when you make it my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. My love. My love. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. My love. My love. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. Where'd you go? You know how I've been living without you. daydreaming on a cloud with you like horizon. With you tonight is on an island. Yeah. It's about time for waking up. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you for said I didn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. Oh, just to know you want you. So come close, I want you. Can I tell you something for what it's worth? We can have in this place on earth. Take you there, take you. Show you something, give you more than words. We can have in this place on earth. Take you there, take you there.
And there we have it, cuties. This is the finished look. I thought it was super cute. I'm already biased because I love purple, but I want to know what y'all think. Let me know down in the comments. What do you guys think about this set? And don't forget, discount codes and links are in the description box below. And as always, cuties, I'll most definitely talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!